I am excited for this video because I can tell you, by the end of it, you don't want to start a YouTube channel. And if you have already started one, you're just gonna feel like something's been lifted off my shoulders and I now remember why I'm doing it. I'm here to remind you, or just to tell you, why starting a YouTube channel is worth it, even with 0 views. The list I've come up with is short, to the point, and I really hope it's gonna resonate with you. Number 1, it is the perfect way to discover your passion and your purpose. And trust me, it comes from a place where that's how I did it. Basically helps you explore what lights you up. Whether it's storytelling, sharing your expertise, or just simply expressing yourself. A YouTube channel, it's a form of art. You're doing things that you love and you put it together. You're the one that is in full control of how you want to share this to the world. And because you're the one in control and you're the one that presses upload, until the end, it is fully your choice. It gives you time to find your voice, your interests, and also your unique style, how you're gonna put it out there. And I can tell you that you will end up finding a purpose that you never even imagined in a million years. For you to find your purpose, you will fail first at finding your purpose. But remember that it is that self-discovery along the way that makes it worth it. You may not realize on the spot, but when you look back at it, when you see the things you have created, regardless of the amount of views, you're gonna really realize that, wow, I did all of that. And I find it fantastic. Number 2, you will gain skills that last a lifetime. Running a YouTube channel really teaches you skills that honestly are gonna be transferable to anything. Whether it's your career, your hobbies, from video editing, public speaking, articulating your ideas, organization, administrative work. I have learned so much in 2 years. Video editing, the first time that I've started, oh my God, I was just very keen on learning. I realized at very beginning that it was not gonna be that easy. I almost wondered how people were doing it out there. Like, firstly, unbearable to watch myself. Secondly, I don't know where to start. Thirdly, the amount of hours I've spent trying to find music, but you need to make sure it's copyright free. You're learning all of that. Creating content is a lot more than just sitting down and then recording a video. The amount of respect that I have for all of the small creators out there that have been doing it for years and have not been yet rewarded is huge. YouTube is not something you're gonna do for the wrong reasons. Because if you are doing it for the wrong reasons, might as well never start to begin with. I promise you, not gonna work out. You want to do it because you truly want to grow. You want that purpose, and starting that YouTube channel is gonna help you gain the skills to achieve what you want. Even if you're doing this just for fun, you are right now gaining skills that might surprise you later. Number 3. I feel like it's the best thing that happened to me by creating this channel, and it is holding myself accountable. It is extremely hard to hold yourself accountable when the boss is you. Having a channel creates some sort of a sense of responsibility, especially if no one else is watching. Like, just imagine the first videos I was putting out there. If I was getting 10 views, I was like, I got 10 views. Like, who are these people? If you fear starting a channel because of others, I can tell you, no one cares. Starting a YouTube channel motivates you to show up. And to show up for who? For yourself. Who is, by the way, the most important person to you. I told myself I was going to do it. I told myself I was going to upload on that day. I told myself I was going to record that video in particular. You just do it. That pride that you have at the end of the day. If you can wake up at 6 a.m. every day to go work for someone else, if you have that motivation to do it, why can't you have it when it comes to yourself? What is it? Because there's no money? Because you're not being forced to go? But you might not love the job you're waking up at 6 a.m. for, but you're still doing it because you know you need to show up and you will still put a smile on your face at work. So why not starting with you? Why not taking the time to do it for you? I see accountability being something that's gonna bleed into other areas in your life and will help you stick to great habits. It's about becoming someone who follows through. Don't you want to be that person? Don't you think there's going to be other areas in life later on where you'll need to follow through? You'll need to be accountable and reliable. Whatever it is in your life right now that you can think of, I know there is something. Number 4. It is, to me, the best way, to me, of course, to document your journey and your growth. And this applies to any areas. You could be that person that teaches people. You already have the knowledge. Even those who already have the knowledge and are older, even you, if that's you, I'm sure you felt like you've grown. You have grown and you have a proof. You have something to watch back on. Because your YouTube channel is kind of a time capsule in a way. It's fantastic. It's the best thing. Like, you can watch it back. A time capsule of your life, your thoughts, your progress, your passions. I find it amazing to see how far you've come, both personally and creatively. I made sure that my values were always there. If I put something out there, I am somehow proud of it. I found a purpose through this channel. I found a purpose that, in my case, I want to put a smile on someone's face. And when I say someone, it's one. I will always remember that I told Carl, if just one person that I don't know watches my videos and feels good after, even if it's just putting a smile on their face, I said like this, for me, it's going to be the biggest reward. That's all I want, just that one person. And so, yes, I might not have a lot of views on my channel. I had like 2 videos that gained a lot of traction and had a lot of views. 350 views feels like, oh, I don't have a lot of views. But that's 300 people that stopped by. They might not have watched the full video, but they stopped by. They saw me and they listened to me for at least 5 seconds. And some of them, they've actually watched the entire videos. And they've taken even the time to comment or to like. And this to me is insane. I feel like so many people forget that these people, those views are people. They're not just numbers appearing just by the miracle of I don't know who. Number 5. This one, I hope you're gonna hear me. And hear me like really, really well. Your voice is needed. I absolutely love seeing all sorts of people on the internet from all the backgrounds in the world, understanding how it feels to grow up in certain places in this world or speak a certain way. I find it extraordinary. We are all different and unique. And this is what makes this world a place worth living in. It's incredible the amount of people that have made me smile on YouTube that I don't know, will never meet in person, and are so different to me. I would have never bumped into these people. I find it amazing that today you get to have access to so much knowledge, so many personalities. By sharing your voice, remember that you may not only inspire, but you may comfort, even better, connect with people who will truly resonate with you. And yes, it might not happen right now. It might take years before anything happens. As long as you remember why you're doing it, I think you won't get lost in the process. You know why you're doing it, then it's fine. If you've gotten to that point, I want you to tell me that you've gained that in this video. If I cannot make it understandable, tell me maybe I have to learn another language. English was not the one. I'm getting very comfortable right now. I'm literally sitting on the chair like that. Number 6. It's perfect to grow confidence. It's giving you confidence to create a YouTube channel. You are becoming so strong when it comes to how people perceive you, how people look at you in the real world. When you do something like YouTube, you're learning that if people disagree, it's okay. Being different is okay. You're learning to not let people dictate how you should live your life. It's kind of a quiet form of empowerment. When you hit upload, when you publish your video, you're saying, I'm here. You've already taken that chance. You've already done more than many people who never dare to try. You've overcome your fear. YouTube is a lot of work. You need to enjoy it. You need to want it. And it's not going to be easy, but you can start very slowly at your own pace. Because remember, at first, no one will watch, but it can also change overnight. And it will slowly grow. That's a new name. I've never seen that person comment before. It's all of these little steps that will make it so worth it. I'm gonna share something with you. My boyfriend, so his name is Spielberg, that's his channel. I don't need to advertise it because he's the one with more subscribers than me. We started with 6 months interval. I started before him. I was making many videos before him. His second video has now 1.7 million views. His second upload on his channel has that amount of views. He gained 10,000 subscribers super fast. He didn't expect that. He could see how much I was enjoying my slow growth. And for him, it just felt super overwhelming that it took him 3 months to upload again. He didn't know how to feel, he didn't know how to react to it. And today, he could get 1,000 views, 2,000 views. He doesn't feel the same way as I would when I get my 2,000 views. Because for him, now the numbers are so different. And I try to remind him, realize that it is still great. It is amazing. And you haven't done it for so long. I just want to show you that the views is not always what's going to bring you the most amount of joy. And you feel a bit more pressure. It's almost like it felt better when you thought nobody would watch. Enjoy this moment right now. I promise you, like, I love it to know that there's only like a little tiny niche that is watching me, and I don't feel judged, and I feel like those who are watching me, they appreciate me and my personality, and they accept me for who I am. I feel like this is the best. I think it would actually scare me to be put out there in the real big ocean. For the 2 videos that did with over 50,000 views, they did stress me. I was happy when I saw like 1,000 views and then 10,000. I was like, okay, great, we stop here. I really felt overwhelmed. I could see a lot of people giving their opinions. A lot of people didn't understand sometimes what I meant. And I could feel how it would affect me. I just thought I was sharing it and no one would watch. Like literally, you know, like yes, I'm making some videos hoping that some of them would get views. Of course, I want that for some of them. But I would never want to become a massive YouTuber with like millions of... that for me, that would be too overwhelming. I like to have a little niche, a little community. So if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, is that your voice matters. Your perspective, your story, your creativity, they are all things that the world has not seen before, because there is no one else like you. So don't hold back. Be proud of what you achieved. Be so proud. You're one of those who have overcome the fear. Start small, learn along the way, appreciate every little moment. But just start. Because the truth is, you're not just building a YouTube channel. You are also building a part of yourself. And that is always worth it. Just take care. Bye-bye. This is crazy.